You're becoming hard to defeat. Not because life will never hurt again, not because you won't have difficult days, but because you're no longer the person who faced your battles before. The things that once destroyed your peace don't control you the same way anymore. The rejection that once broke your heart taught you how to stand without everyone's approval. The disappointment that once made you give up taught you how to keep going. The seasons that made you question everything taught you how to trust me when you couldn't see the outcome. Child, look at how far you've come. There were moments you thought you wouldn't survive, but you're still here. There were nights you thought would never end, but morning came. There were situations you thought would destroy your future, but somehow you're still becoming. Don't underestimate what you've learned through your hardest seasons. Pain taught you things comfort never could. You learned who was truly there. You learned what you will no longer tolerate. You learned how to walk away. You learned how to begin again. And, most importantly, you learned that you can survive what you once thought was impossible. You're becoming harder to defeat because you're becoming harder to control. Fear doesn't control you like it used to. Other people's opinions don't control you like they used to. Rejection doesn't define you like it used to. Failure doesn't scare you like it used to. And your past doesn't have the final word anymore, child. That's strength. Real strength isn't never falling. It's learning how to rise again and again and again. There will still be moments when you feel weak. Don't mistake weakness for defeat. You can be tired and still keep going. You can cry and still have faith. You can feel afraid and still take the next step. You can have a difficult day without having a defeated life. I'm building something inside you that circumstances cannot easily destroy. A deeper confidence, a stronger faith, a calmer mind, a heart that knows how to recover. You are becoming resilient. And resilience doesn't happen overnight. It is built every time you choose to continue. Every time you get back up. Every time you refuse to let one painful chapter define the whole story. Child, stop looking at yourself only through the lens of what you've lost. Look at what you've survived. Look at what you've learned. Look at what you're becoming. The enemy may have expected your pain to make you bitter, but I'm using it to make you wiser. They expected rejection to make you stop. I'm using it to redirect you. They expected disappointment to make you lose hope. I'm teaching you deeper faith. They expected your hardest season to become your identity, but I'm turning it into your testimony. You are not becoming invincible. You are becoming unshakable. There is a difference. Storms may still come, but they won't find the same person they found before. You'll pray instead of panic. You'll pause instead of react. You'll rise instead of surrender. You'll trust instead of assume the worst. And you'll remember, I've brought you through before. I'll bring you through again. Child, you're becoming hard to defeat. Not because your life is becoming easier, but because your faith is becoming stronger. So keep going. Keep building. Keep healing. Keep believing. The chapter that tried to break you may become the chapter that reveals how strong you really became. If you refuse to give up on what God is building in you, type, "I will keep going" in the comments. If this message reminded you how much you've already survived, consider sending a super thanks. Your support helps us continue creating powerful messages of faith, strength, healing, and hope for people who refuse to give up.